Hello everybody, this is Total War Titan. Thank you for stopping by. Today we are doing a bit different of a battle. We are doing a random battle. Alright, everything is random about this. The armies, the location, everything. Alright? So, that's pretty self-explanatory, so I'm not going to go on much about that. So I'm going to get straight into the army compositions, what the AI picked. Alright, first of all, you can tell the environment. Snow Fort. There's 2 bodyguard units, 3 bodyguard units, some Sudanese tribesmen, these are the Moors, and the Portuguese, camel gunners, peasants, Latuma spearmen, Hashishim, Latuma spearmen, and peasant crossbowmen. Alright, so very unusual, very standard army, and camel gunners. I like those guys. Look at them, look at them. Look at them. Even on low graphics level, they look good. I'm back on my old computer, so the graphics aren't as good. So, we're going to be doing the battle. My army, I am attacking this fort. I have my general there. My general. Next to the torch guy. Alright, my general's there. He's got some mounted crossbowmen. Peasants. Adventurios, they're kind of like pikemen. Dismounted conquistadors. Handgunners, a culverin, musketeers, peasants with a battering ram, a basilisk, and dismounted Portuguese knights, swordsman militia, general's bodyguard, conquistadores, mounted crossbowmen, and more adventurios. Alright, so not as random, still somewhat random. Lack of good melee units though. But decent cavalry, even if it's small numbers. Alright? And powerful artillery, basilisks, culverins, are all good. So let's get started. This is gonna get going quick. They're gonna move in under the cover of an artillery barrage. I'll be over here when the first shells land. Ah, the storm is making visibility hard. The guns are coming in. You can hear them coming in. Their cannon are returning fire here soon. There's a hit. Ooh, a hit there. And a hit there, taking out a few guys. So artillery is beginning. Their cannon are getting ready to fire. Meanwhile, at the same time, my army is marching forward. Wasting no time. Cannon fire still taking advantage. One battery. One of my 2 batteries is going to try and take down the gates. Oh, my musketmen are firing. Nice, nice. I like them. Either they're camel gunners. Well, the other guy is going to soften up the defenses in the center, because they're kind of cooped up in this fort. If I'd like, I could shell them out all day, but I don't like waiting. So they have cannon too, and unless I am lucky and take them out, they're going to use them. Yeah, see? See? Doing some damage. Not really shooting the gate out, per se. Never mind. I spoke too soon. So I'm going to drop the ram and send the guys through. Alright, artillery bombardment still going on. Now that the gates are down, I'm going to have to reshift my cannon. Oh, their cannons... Oh, no, that's just my cannon firing. Bolts flying from a mounted crossbowman. Hashishim in loose formation, not a very good formation to be when you're about to be stormed. Tightening it up, that's good for them. Well, at the same time, my peasants are going to rush through the gate first. Yeah, it's the first guy in, the first unit in, not guy in.
Give grace to God. We have captured the enemy's walls.
Yeah, the first guy in, as I was saying, usually gets the brunt of the attack. So if I send peasants in first, my higher value units are going to be more likely to be ready. Mounted crossbowmen just outside the wall. Musket fire and handguns also doing opening fire. Cannon fire still dangerous, normal shot instead of explosive. The Hashishim are attempting to bottle them up. They're breaking the peasants, not surprising, although it's a pitiful loss of manpower. I could use the manpower.
The walls fall.
Another breach.
To charge men through to slay our ungodly foe.
Very useful. So now I'm going to be using my cannon to open up breaches. Extra breaches. Sorry about the lag. There's another breach right there. My adventuros are going in. Musketeers opening fire. Arrows from both guys causing all sorts of havoc. My cavalry's going around to enter another breach over here. Conquistadores. Lost one man so far. This is quite some thick fighting. The peasants have been breaking for some time, but they haven't fled because of all these other guys packing them in there. They're breaking through though. Yeah, look. They're breaking through. And now the musketeers are marching in to outflank them with gunfire. Alright, Conquistadores and General's bodyguard waiting to charge through the breach. Maybe waiting for a better one. Hashishim still holding the gate. Peasants still supposedly routing. Gunners providing gunfire. Nope, never mind, they're routing. I don't know why. Maybe the Hashishim scared them off. They're packed up in the center. Perfect target for my cannon. There's my general. Keeping them in check. Non-crossbowmen firing up. I just want to see what these guys do. Hold on. Sorry, I just love artillery. I love it. Whether it's this game or other games, I love artillery. With artillery, you just need one good hit to take out a lot of man. And it's a lot easier to get with cannon. Yep, there it goes, cannon. Ooh, an explosive hit. The Hashishim are routed, and now the infantry are pouring through. They're sending some infantry to try and outflank them. Nope, never mind. They're going out the gate, and they're going to try and scare off my mounted crossbowmen. The peasants are finally getting out, right where the general is. He's not too happy. He's going to try and rally them, but not succeeding. Alright, so yeah, the Sudanese tribesmen are pushing in the flank. But over here, my guys are pushing pretty hard. And I got some good units up in the front. Swordsman militia, dismounted conquistadors, dismounted Portuguese knights. My cavalry are engaged with some Hashishim and their cavalry. Their general is in this unit. I'm actually very surprised. Very reckless of the AI, but then again, it is the AI. General's bodyguard versus General's bodyguard going on over here. Dismounted crossbowmen. General's bodyguard there. Mounted crossbowmen firing. Cannon fire still coming in. Very potent cannon fire. So I'm looking here, a lot of those bodies look scorched to me. I only have the cannon fire. And catapults, but you know what I mean. Uh-oh, they're sending in their Moorish bodyguard right into the back of the Sudanese tribesmen to help them out. Good thing my adventuros are here. They're pikemen. Oh no, they're going after my general. General and general. Unfortunately, I have the numbers advantage. The cavalry are kind of clogging the gap. Gunfire in the background. Very loose formation. Breaking the Sudanese tribesmen. Oh yeah, because I hit them in the rear with the conquistadors. I'm sorry for any possible lag, folks. This computer isn't the fastest. General's bodyguard hitting in the flank. Extra bodyguard.
Favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
That's not the one with my unit, man. That bodyguard, the Moorish bodyguard, is still engaged in a cavalry fight, but now my conquistadors have saved the general. So it's a cavalry fight, pure chaos. Sudanese tribesmen surrounded, two of them. Very vicious fight. You can see all the bodies. Very vicious fight. I am gaining the advantage here. This is the fight no tactician wants to be involved in. It just drains your resources and just grinds both armies down. It's self-annihilation, basically. Our
The
bodyguard.
enemy general flees like the coward he is. The lord above his kind. We have captured the enemy's general.
Now that would be
That
very
will teach
useful.
the cowardly
Wiped out
dog
that
to run.
cavalry
Now
unit.
we can rest at our leisure.
Alright, so we took out the general. They're trying to use a bodyguard to get around my flank. Not working. I know they're calling it off, they're not doing it. Huh. Wonder what they're doing. These guys are running around. These guys are pushing on the flank, nearing the town center, splitting their forces in two. General's back there. I did not know about these musketeers, they're reforming. Along with these handgunners, who have apparently been sitting here the whole battle. Cannon fire still coming in. Nice slow artillery. I think I neutralized theirs. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I think I'm trying to take out this cavalry.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Before they get around my flank. Oh, no, they're routing. And they're still going to charge my rear, but since they're routing, they're going to focus on more saving their own life instead of losing theirs. That's not the way you want to go, folks. They're just dropping like flies. 14, 13.
It's to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle.
Then again, the Adventuros are there.
Worthy victory.
So I've thinned their numbers. My cavalry have almost made it through to the square. Cutting down camel gunners and President Crossbowmen here.
Excellent! We have breached our enemy's walls.
Another breach. Alright. They have very little of their army left. My army is very good. But I still, as I said before, I really do not like being involved in these types of battles. I have the upper hand here, but at the same time, huge casualties. This would not be sustainable in campaign mode. Then again, in campaign mode I wouldn't be recording, so I'd just probably sit back and shell them to death. My mounted crossbowmen are out of ammunition. My general is coming in to boost the morale. Actually, no, they're not out of ammunition yet. Sorry, I spoke too soon. They will run out of ammunition. And now I gotta deal with an almost full unit of Latuma spearmen. But I've got them in their rear. I wish I was on my other computer so I could zoom in. You have to be satisfied with this. Peasants versus Conquistadors and General's bodyguard. I think that fight's pretty obvious who's gonna win. Captured the cannon. Too bad you can't use captured cannon. Captured the Latuma spearmen in the rear. They're caught in a two-front war.
We are through the enemy's walls.
This fort will be expensive to repair, I'll say that. General right here giving his emotional support. Breaking a very small unit of Hashishin. Latuma spearmen, quite a few of them left. Evenly matched with 15 Portuguese knights. Now these guys I guess are in the fight too. What we just need is a bit more manpower to do a final push. And here comes the manpower. Now they've run out of ammunition. 90 handgunners. 51 mounted crossbowmen. 70 peasants. And 60 peasants, both of them have returned from routing. So the peasants are just giving me the extra manpower we need to get through this blob. This is the last place you want to be if you're an attacker. Because blobs, while you're about to win, cause the most amount of casualties. This is also not ideal for defenders though, too, surrounded. It's only a fight to the death. Peasants are coming in.
Excellent! Our men have taken control of the fort.
Only a few of them left. I'd say the battle's mine.
My lord, only half our force remains.
Now they've whittled us down to half.
All of Christendom will be awed by the victory we have won here today.
So yeah, we've pretty much wiped the field with them, alright? So in that fight, I hope you liked it. I know it wasn't as awesome as my others, but I pressed on time. So, in that fight, I lost 514 men, so I had 665 out of 1,199 left, remaining. That's a relatively even trade-off. We've killed around 699 of them, capturing 95 of them. They've killed 543 and captured 26. They only had 7 left. So they got the worst end of the fight, but still. Now let's see the battle statistics. This Conquistadors unit sustained 57 casualties and inflicted 123. Those cannon, the Culverin, did not inflict a single casualty, but did a lot of damage to the grounds, which means the Basilisk, no, they only did 17. The artillery was not very much involved in the fight, much. Swordsman Militia, they did pretty good. 75 to 92 casualties. Oh, and prisoners. The Conquistadors caught 25, and the Swordsman caught 5. Now, this General's Bodyguard unit, not the one with the General in it, but the other, took 15 casualties and caused 199. That is impressive. Alright. Alright. So we won the battle. Alright. So I hope you liked the fight, the battle. Be sure to subscribe if you want to see more. And I hope you have a good day. Total War Titan, out.